tired of feeling stuck in a cycle of procrastination, you are not alone. Every day, millions of people wrestle with unfinished tasks, lost time, and the guilt that comes from knowing they could have done better. But what if the solution isn't another productivity hack, app, or motivational speech? What if the answer has been waiting for over 2,000 years in the teachings of an ancient philosophy, Stoicism? In this video, we'll uncover timeless Stoic strategies to help you break the chains of procrastination, cultivate self-control, and live a life of deliberate action. 1. The problems of procrastination. Procrastination isn't laziness. It's avoidance, it's fear disguised as delay. And at its core, it's a disconnect between intention and action. We all know the feeling. You wake up with a plan, and before you know it, the day is gone, your to-do list remains untouched, and the cycle repeats. Procrastination can destroy your dreams quietly. It eats away at your time, your energy, and your self-belief. Worse still, it creates a loop of guilt and regret. You want to act, you mean to act, but you don't. And the longer this continues, the more it chips away at your confidence. So how do we break free? How do we create consistency, discipline, and forward motion when distractions and fears are everywhere? That's where Stoicism comes in. 2. Stoicism, a practical philosophy for action. Stoicism isn't about being emotionless, it's about emotional mastery. It's not passive. It's the art of taking control in a chaotic world. Founded in ancient Greece and practiced by Roman emperors like Marcus Aurelius, generals like Cato, and philosophers like Epictetus and Seneca, Stoicism is a guide to living with clarity, purpose, and resilience. The Stoics believed that we should focus only on what we can control: our thoughts, our actions, and our attitudes, and let go of the rest. And that mindset, when applied to procrastination, becomes a weapon. Stoicism doesn't offer a magic formula. It offers a mental framework, one that helps you become more disciplined, more focused, and more effective. 3. Stoic strategies for tackling procrastination. Let's explore some specific Stoic tools you can use to defeat procrastination. A. The dichotomy of control. Epictetus taught that some things are up to us, and others are not. When you realize that worrying about outcomes or perfection is outside your control, you can focus on what is, showing up and doing the work, instead of fixating on finishing everything. Focus on starting. B. Premeditation of evils. Imagine the obstacles you'll face. Anticipate distractions, expect discomfort, then prepare for them. A Stoic prepares the mind before the battle begins. You know that you'll feel resistance, you know your mind will wander. When it does, you're ready. C. Memento mori. Remember, you will die. This isn't dark, it's a wake-up call. Every day wasted is a day you won't get back. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself often, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. When procrastination whispers later, memento mori screams now. D. Love of fate. Embrace your current circumstances. Did your morning start slow? Did you waste an hour? Don't spiral. Accept it. Love the fact that you still have time left. Take the next right action. E. Self-discipline, through voluntary discomfort. Seneca practiced going without comfort to train his willpower. Try working without your phone nearby. Sit with the discomfort of boredom instead of escaping. This develops the strength to act when you least feel like it. 4. The Stoic mindset, cultivating self-control and resilience. Your mind is your most powerful law, your worst enemy. The Stoic mindset is built on 2 pillars. A. Self-control. Control your impulses, your desires, and your reactions. When you feel the urge to delay, question it. Why are you putting this off? What emotion are you avoiding? Bring awareness to the moment, then act. B. Resilience. The Stoics faced war, exile, and even death. But they remained unshaken because they trained their minds to be adaptable. You will have bad days, you will face resistance. But a Stoic doesn't give up. A Stoic adjusts, learns, and returns stronger. Progress over perfection, action over paralysis. 5. Putting Stoicism into practice. Actionable steps. Knowing Stoic wisdom is powerful, but living it is where change happens. Step 1. Daily reflection. Start and end your day with reflection. In the morning, ask, what must I get done today? What distractions should I anticipate? How can I align with virtue and purpose? In the evening, reflect, what did I do well? Where did I procrastinate? What will I improve tomorrow? Step 2. Just start. Marcus Aurelius said, at dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I am rising to do the work of a human being. Don't wait for motivation. Begin the moment you start. Momentum builds. Step 3. Use time blocks and boundaries. Create focused time slots. Turn off your phone. Shut the door. Be ruthless with your attention. You don't need to be productive all day, just during the moments you choose. Step 4. Voluntary discomfort challenges. Work without music. Wake up an hour earlier. Choose the harder task first. Discipline is a muscle. Use it daily. Step 5. Journal like a Stoic. Write about your procrastination. What triggered it? What excuse did you believe? What would the Stoics advise? Over time, your journal becomes a training ground for your mind. Step 6. Accountability and identity. Don't just try to beat procrastination. Become the type of person who takes action. Declare it. Live it. Share your goals with others. Let your identity align with Stoic action. 6. Conclusion. Your time is now. Procrastination is not a life sentence. It's a signal, a chance to grow, to act, and to reclaim your time. The Stoics didn't wait for perfect conditions. They acted. They embraced discomfort. They lived with urgency and purpose. You can too. You have the power to start now, not tomorrow, not next week. Now, so ask yourself, what would Marcus Aurelius do right now? Then go and do it, because the only thing standing between you and the life you want is action. This is the Calm Code, and this is your call to rise. If you found this video helpful, subscribe and share it with someone stuck in the same cycle. Remember, Stoic.com isn't stillness, strength in motion.